Yo, what's up guys, Insane Game Freak Kit watching Terrell Hill and Terrell Game Vlogs, which is an unboxing video. And granted, this is for something that I had forgot had came. Well, I didn't forget. I was aware that it came out. More so, I forgot that I didn't pre-order it, or I was very weird with this game because in particular I was like, do I want to get this or not? And the reason why I say that is because as much as I enjoy RPGs and as much as I enjoy this series, the half of the joy of an RPG is usually the story and the characters on top of the gameplay mechanics. And considering I've been currently playing Bravely Default, it's kind of like, why would I get another RPG on that, especially when I know when I finish Bravely Default, I'm probably going to go back into the Fire Emblem hole that I crawled out of to get Bravely Default. But my fandom and my support said, I gotta get the game, and tonight was kind of aggravating on a few levels. It wasn't a horrible night, just kind of annoying on certain levels. And if I have to go to work tomorrow, that's not gonna help anything. But we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, I'm recording this at 3 o'clock in the morning, so anyways, I'm probably not gonna upload this tonight though, because I just don't fucking feel like it. But I wanted to record. This is my unboxing of One Piece Romance Dawn for the 3DS, the GameStop limited edition version. The only limited edition thing I see about this is that it was in limited copies, which I guess is the limited part, and that the cover is shiny and it has like a slip cover. That's about it. See, there's greatness, and then here's the back of it, and there's this. If you can't see, there's a number right here. I guess that's the amount of copies. So I am number 9,287 out of 16,800, which is an odd number in its own right. I don't know if that's just in the state of Georgia or if that's just in my specific city. Either way, it's rare, and that at least tells me that means there's another 9,000 copies that did get sold. Granted, for a 3DS style, it isn't anything because the 3DS, I think currently is just killing it in terms of its install base. So 9,000 isn't really anything. I think this One Piece game at the very most, I think would have probably to sell at least 100,000 for anyone to even think of it as a success. I mean, granted, we've been getting a lot of them, and I'm probably going to get JoJo when that comes out in English, which I think is an Amazon and GameStop exclusive. I don't like buying shit from GameStop, especially because every time I go in there, it's always this stupid. You can get. I think I made like a joke about this on what was it? I made a joke about this. I think Twitter, the night that I posted the picture of me getting Xenoblade and Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Wii U and Xenoblade for the Wii. I made a joke because I thought it was kind of funny. That once again, obviously you have to go to GameStop to get Xenoblade, because Xenoblade is not in a normal store, and I can't. This is going to take me a minute to open, so the story is relatively long. Xenoblade was like, holy shit. Okay, Xenoblade, obviously you had to go to GameStop, and I got to GameStop, and they're like, would you like to sign up for a rewards card? I'm like, not really. It's like, but you'll save like $8 on this purchase. I said, well, how much is the rewards card? He goes $15, and I didn't say it to him. I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. So, and I wasn't even thinking. I knew I didn't want to get a card to begin with, so I wasn't thinking about the logistics of getting a card. But then I get the card, and the first time and when I get back to the car, I'm like, wait a minute. So he was gonna charge me $15 to save $8 on this purchase. In what way? How am I saving? Like, seriously, how is that a deal? I'm trying to take the slip cover off. There we go. Oh, okay. So the normal 3DS case is a normal 3DS case. There's no shine on the 3DS case. There's shine on the cover slip art thing, and it's exactly the same. Funimation's name is on the back of it, right next to Toei and Namco Bandai. Oh wait, no, they changed their name. It's actually changed on here. It says Bandai Namco. So I'm like, what am I saving on the GameStop thing? And because this is GameStop exclusive, obviously I have to get this at GameStop. Luckily, I'm going to keep the sticker on here just because I like to know what copy I got. And here's this. I'm going to read the back because I'm curious what they did for the American release of this. Your One Piece adventure starts here. Build your combat strategies and defeat your enemies using devastating combos. Relive the Straw Hat Crew's epic adventure following the original anime storyline, which is funny because I'm pretty sure this is in Japanese, which just annoys me. I'm like, come on, even you could have just ripped the dub voices out of the DVD box set. You didn't have to do. I mean, granted, I think there is new animation in here, but come on. It shouldn't have been that hard. It's not like you guys cared about singing anime half the time. That's why we have a whole bunch of freaking. That's why the Naruto games aren't dubbed right. Because y'all don't care. Experience the first One Piece RPG. No, it's not. Grand Adventure, Unlimited Adventure, those were both RPGs. Half of shit, Pirate Warriors is an RPG to an extent because Dynasty Warriors has RPGs elements in it. So I'm like, it's not the first. Actually, most One Piece games except for Grand Battle and Pirates Carnival were all RPGs. Like every other game has had RPG elements in it. This is maybe the first turn-based RPG. Yeah, it's the first turn-based RPG, but so yeah, it's the first traditional RPG One Piece game on the 3DS in America. Level up your crew, improve their abilities, and craft new items and accessories. And that's in Spanish, and that's it. So what's in here? Wow. Oh, okay. Do we actually get a manual? I think we actually get a manual. Yeah, we do. It also actually has a Nintendo Club card. And we get a 3DS manual, which is essentially this. And is there anything more to this? What is the point of this? It is literally health warnings and the whole 3D thing feature BS that no one cares about. So I don't even know the point of putting that in there, as if that really served a true purpose. And then finally we have the game itself, which obviously has the same look right here, which I guess is fine. I mean, I'm not really that stickler for, oh my god, it doesn't look right, and it's the same symbol, right? It's the same image. It's rated T for teen because Nami probably isn't wearing clothes in half of these arcs like she is in the anime. Ha ha ha! See what I did there? I made a Nami's a whore joke, even though I'm tired because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it's the limited edition. I'm like, yeah, it totally feels like the limited edition. Wait, I wonder if the Nintendo Club thing does the whole, if you like this game, you should get these other games. Oh, it doesn't do it. That would actually be pretty funny. It's like, what would you have suggested if I got One Piece? Like, would you suggest the Naruto 3DS game? I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 of those actually. And I think it's the chibi Naruto. I think it's like the Rock Lee Naruto game. I know that is a game, so that's the thing. Oh, and I guess a lot of you are going to be like, when we're going to get first impressions? Oh, side cover thing. The whole Luffy from... Ironically, that reminds me of Luffy's look at the end of Kokoro no Chizu opening 5, where he does the whole face like that. But in terms of first impressions for this game, you will not see that for a while, because as I said, I'm playing Bravely Default. And I don't like switching between RPGs, which is probably why I took a break from Xenoblade, because it's like, I don't want to go into like 3 RPGs and try to keep up with stories and plot lines. Granted, One Piece is not a series that's really going to deviate story-wise, but gameplay mechanics fuck me up. And I know this is just traditional turn-based RPG. Like this, I'm pretty sure, from what I've even heard, this game is fairly mediocre. And the only reason why you would get this game is if you're a One Piece fan. Like, this game was ported to the PS Vita, I believe. This was ported to the Vita. Whenever you have a 3DS game that's ported to the Vita, that probably means it sucks. Because it's usually the other way around. Seriously, you don't make games for the Vita. You port games to the Vita. And the Vita's had a few... They are getting that... You know what I want to play that's on the Vita? That Danganronpa game. Granted, I want to watch the anime for that too. But I know Funimation got the license to it, so I'll probably just wait until that's dubbed. I've heard that it was okay, but I would like to play the game too, but unfortunately it's on the fucking Vita, and no one owns the Vita. And the game isn't big enough. I'm hoping for a 3DS port. I really am. It's not like... Well, I don't know what Danganronpa's gameplay is. I figured it was something, a mix between Persona and like a traditional RPG anyway. Whatever. And yeah, that's One Piece Romance Dawn with the 3DS. Since I deviated prior because I'm tired. Oh, funny story. After I got the game and I left GameStop, my car wouldn't start. So if you're wondering why I had a rough, that was probably the rough part, that was it. The good news is that it was only like a good 5 minutes away from my house. I called my mom to jump start the car and I drove home. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Still, don't know how the car situation is currently because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see. But for right now, vlog's a game for your boy Terrell. If you got your One Piece let me know in the comment section below. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.